The first time I met Jaenatte was in Jakarta for our good friend's wedding, and that could be the day when we first exchanged words to each other. But no. No hi, no bye, not even a single eye contact to her. We did not even know that we are seated on the same long chairs at the church with our common friends. Glad enough that our lady luck has not given up yet. And I happened to move back to Singapore for good, occasionally meeting her in Bishan MRT station by accident, which leads to more Bishan Park session, more bakchor session, more board game, more drinks, and of course, more malasyangko.
Do you remember our real first date? It was when we were strolling in a park one night. I remember giving you a high five, and that's when you grabbed my hands. I will never forget that feeling, butterflies in my stomach. My heart was racing and I could not sleep that night from all the excitement. We ended up messaging each other until the wee hours playing silly games, though strangely enough I was still smiley and full of energy the next day, despite the lack of sleep.
One day, she called sick on an MC, and I casually asked her if she wants a porridge from a nearby shop for dinner, but she rejected me. However, instead, she insisted to meet me. So with her being sick and while wearing a Newcastle jersey, really made me the happiest Chelsea fan on earth. Probably that day is the day I fell for her. Jen, I thank you for that. I thank you for being my best friend and my bride, Jen. I thank you for pushing me and supporting me, crying and laughing with me, and growing, learning from each other. I thank you for meeting me. And since then, knowing more about her and her family, spending time with her, being exposed to her genuine self, and more importantly, thinking what to eat for dinner after our heavy lunch, have always been my greatest highlights.
Fast forward to this day, more than 2 years later, he has been the same person since. He's still as spontaneous, as caring, as big-hearted, and as easygoing as when we first met. He is someone who lives life to the fullest, eat to the fullest, drink to the fullest, if you know what I mean. I am thankful for a lot of things that happen, and most importantly, I am thankful to have you in my life. I can't wait to start this adventure with you, and I thank you for being so understanding with me throughout.